going on an adventure to an abandoned water park. We might need to bribe a guard to get in, and if we get there, we're going to find out if it's still cursed like the locals think. Oh, Bob just got on the wrong bike. Okay, we are approaching. We've seen a guard and he's waving us down, which I think is a good sign that he's going to let us in. We do know that we are going to have to give him some money.
Don't let him catch you filming.
So he's told us off for filming, told us not to film, but he's shown us the way to get there, so off we go. Trying to be discreet so that he doesn't realise that I'm filming and get angry. Oh, he's off. He's gone. We're going to try and give him 50, see what happens. I've heard of people paying different amounts, so that should be plenty. I'll tell you what, I'm glad that he is showing us the way, because we would not have come around here. Okay, so the guards left us now, told us to drive up here and then walk, don't drive over the bridge, which we wouldn't do anyway because it's actually a bit scary. He didn't take the bribe, he put a little bag out and pointed for us to put it in there, so that was kind of funny. Getting close. 10,000 parking.
Come in.
Who'd have thought it? There's a few bikes here, so people definitely do come here. It was kind of cool already.
A little bit of history for you. This place opened in 2004 and then subsequently closed in 2006 after having an investment of $3 million. Some think it was too big of a project for the area that we're in. A more sinister view is that the water park is cursed. Around here there is a lot of tombs for old monarchs that used to rule over Vietnam as this place as their capital, HUE. So there's a little bit of that as well. The spot everybody is probably seeing on Instagram, where we're going to be doing some photos. Da, 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 da.
Bob was just talking to the guy who paid for the car parking, and he said he didn't know why it's closed. He thinks there wasn't enough tourism to keep it going. So it seems that it's a bit of a mystery even to the locals why this place closed. I definitely think this has got an eerie vibe to it. It feels very quiet. What do you think, Bobby? Do you think this has an eerie vibe?
Not really. I think it's probably more touristy now than when it was open. The guy I was speaking to said sometimes 100 tourists or more come here in a day, which I think is more than what the park had when it was open by the sounds of it. So
wow,
yeah, desolate but not eerie.
Maybe I can just feel the curse and you can't.
You are cursed. So this part was supposedly an aquarium. I'm trying to work out where the fish tanks were. God knows. I think it was an aquarium. We're heading up to what I think now should be the dragon's mouth that we could see on the lake in front of us when we walked in. I hope this is safe. We are now at the top of the dragon in its mouth. The view from down below. From up here you can see the structure of what you're actually in. So we are in the mouth now. Teeth, mouth. And we've just crawled up through its spine, as you could say. And down here you've got the tail going all the way down to there. So that is the Dragon Head done. Probably the most Instagrammable spot of the place, but this place has a lot more to offer.
We're just walking through now the bit where we could see it was all smashed from above. And it's kind of cool. It's just this little tunnel. And oh my God, shark's mouth.
We've just found this little room where I think it's probably where they kept the fish. Oh yeah, this is obviously where they kept the fish. Loads of smashed up fish tanks. swear this place is like a TARDIS inside. From the outside it looked like there was just that one room, but we keep finding loads of little stairs that just lead into all these different places. The only thing that's crossed my mind walking around here is asbestos. When was asbestos a thing? When did that stop happening? It's the only thing that slightly worries me.
We're here for the adventure, not health.
We're going on the basis that the water park, part of the water park, is in this direction, off some very vague instructions from the security guard that we had to pay to get in. So at the moment it just looks like it's leading to a forest, but who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who blooming knows? Not us. We don't know.
I wish I knew, but I don't. I'm no expert in reading Vietnamese, but I'm going to assume that that arrow pointing this way is going to lead us to where we need to be.
Bob says he's found a great place for us to go swimming. Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's blue. The water looks divine. Ta-da! Hello! I tell you what, these slides are pretty small. I'm not a particularly big guy, but I think you'd struggle to fit down that if you were much bigger than me.
Maybe that's why it got abandoned.
Yeah. They just built it too small. People, oh, something moved under the water. No word of lie. Did you see? I've just gone for a walk around the pool and there's fish in here. How on earth any fish made it into this closed off swimming pool, I do not know. But they exist. Where there's a will, there's a way.
So Bob has now decided that he thinks this is ominous. Always trying to play the big guy, the hard guy. He didn't think it was eerie. He did really. He didn't want to admit it to you guys. Oh, are we going up there?
Not look good.
No. He's just overgrown.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
Do you not want to go on the slide?
There's quite a lot of bugs in this bit. It was, oh yeah, there you go. As I was walking up, it was all overgrown and you can hear things moving in the bushes right beside you. It's a bit unnerving. I mean, I'm sure it's just like lizards and stuff, but doesn't help the fact that it's unnerving. I don't know why, but this bit near the slide is really making my skin crawl. I feel on edge, I don't know why, but it's just giving me that vibe. Trust your gut instincts. I want to go back.
I keep feeling like I want to put my bag down, but you know in the horror movies when like you leave a bag or you leave like a bottle of water or something and you go back to it in like 30 seconds and it's gone. Like I feel like that's going to happen.
Where is that?
I left it. See if it's still there when we get back.
Maybe this one's for kids. Maybe that's why it's so small.
Yeah, that is the small one.
Yeah. There was a bug on me and I just squished it into my leg. I think that's blood. I think that's someone else's blood that's now on me. Too many bugs around here. I'm off. I'm going.
So I've just put the water down on a wall, saw this next to it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I turn that round and there's like a little girl's face on it? False alarm. That would be scary though.
Okay, so glad that we're done with that.
The more and more we explore this place, the weirder and weirder it seems to be. Like you've obviously got all the pools over here. You can tell what things used to be as well. So this was obviously some sort of outdoor rapid lazy river type thing. You've got another pool over here, and here you've got one of those little like mushroom shower things. It looks like it's pulled straight out of a horror movie. I'm feeling more scared now, especially in this bit, because there's a lot less people. Most people just come for the dragon, I assume. And I don't know, something doesn't feel right.
I'm feeling a little bit scared. Not scared like I'm making out, but I think it's time to...
I think we came this way.
Oh God, now we don't... Now I don't know where we came from.
This is how a horror film starts.
No,
Two tourists get lost at an abandoned water park.
Nah. I don't remember coming down up from there. I want to go back to the main dragony area now. Mainly because there's a lot of bugs here. keep getting bitten. I'm not here for that.
I tell you what though, considering the park has been closed for coming up to 20 years, the paths are very well maintained. I don't know whether it's the climate here or what, but it really could be quite a nice place to have a walk around. We just jumped on the bike and went across the other side of the park, and we found what I'd read about that stadium. It said it could hold 2,500 people. I'm not quite sure what you were meant to be watching when you were here, but this is really cool. Everything's still intact. It's made of stone. It's got a pool in the middle, so I don't know if there was going to be some sort of water shows or what, but just another thing that adds to the mystery of this place, I guess. And in the red corner we have...
Okay, just hopping in my taxi ride home.
Can I come?
No,
Oh,
you're not allowed.
fine. Open the door.
Yeah.
I beg you, open the door for me.
You have to bike back.
Don't leave me here. So guys, that rounds up our trip to HUE's abandoned water park. We had a really good time exploring this place. Definitely not one to be missed.
We did have to bribe the guard to get here, and in terms of whether it's haunted or not, I can't tell you, but probably not. There were some eerie vibes over there.
I didn't get haunted vibes. I got good vibes here. Good exploration vibes.
Good vibes, slightly eerie vibes.
We upload weekly travel vlogs on a Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe and see what we get up to next week, and we will see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!